Aquarius, welcome back to Gold Soul Tarot. This is your November reading. This applies to Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and cross watcher. This can apply vice versa. So let's get into it, Aquarius. We're now in Sag season. We have that eclipse, right? And I've been making a point that fixed signs have been pretty much, oh, you got things coming out already. Fixed signs have been really the ones who have been affected the most. And I think not just now, but in the past 2 or 3 years. And I think that coming into this new season after this eclipse, I think that you're going to see a lot of major changes for fixed signs. More on the up and up. I don't feel like it's a negative thing if you've done the work, if you've been, really working on yourself. So, off the bat, you have the 10 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, emotional fulfillment, happy family life, all right? You could be in a place right now where you just really feel emotionally fulfilled, even if you're not in a relationship. You could be in a relationship. You could have water in your chart. You could be dealing with someone who has water in their chart. But then you have the King of Swords, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be you. Really standing in your power. Your cards are just really standing in your power. You could be getting a lot of downloads, a lot of insight right now. Let's see. I think for you guys, there's a lot of changes happening, especially with the fact that Saturn went retrograde in your sign. It is now direct. All right. There's a possibility you could have gone through your Saturn return. But a lot of downloads, a lot of information. This eclipse could have revealed a lot to you. Page of Swords. Yeah. Could have revealed a lot to you. More air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Now, this can be, this is my lurking card, my spying, my stalking, watching. This can also be seen as kind of like being swift about things, making very swift decisions, swift judgment. So there's a lot that's been going on. I think that you've been making a lot of quick decisions, quick judgments, quick changes for some of you. All right? But there could be, people watching. People wanting to watch, people wanting to lurk because you're happy, because you're really focused on you. A lot of people watching, all right? Death, Scorpio energy. Could have Scorpio in your chart, maybe dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, and I said this, I feel like there's a lot of transitions happening in your life. Now, for some of you, there could be, God forbid, and also condolences if this has happened already, sort of death in the family, okay? Death of a friendship or death around you. But if that's not the case, this is just a lot of changes happening. You going through some really deep change, this deep transition, okay? But after every ending, there is a new beginning. There is that rebirth. And I think it's the fact that you've had this rebirth happen, that you're having all these people pay attention to you. Strength card, yeah. All right. Leo energy, you could have Leo in your chart. Yeah, some of you, this is a loss of some sort. And you guys are trying to like push through that loss. If it's not that, this is you kind of having to push through all the changes that are happening. Again, you're a fixed sign. It can be hard for the fixed signs to go with the flow, and your best bet is to go with the flow. Don't fight the things that are supposed to come to an end, relationships, connections that are supposed to come to an end, careers that are supposed to come to an end. Don't fight that, okay? Let's see. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, okay? Could have water in your chart, maybe be dealing with a water sign. And then you have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, I have to say this, for sure, I think if there has been a tough period of time where there's so many endings, it's making you feel weird, it's making you feel really uncomfortable. really taking the time to nurture yourself, taking the time to practice self-care, practice self-love. If you need to pull away, and possibly if you need to pull away from social media, do that. Take a break if you need to. Because it seems like there are some of you that are like, stuff's hitting hard. It's hitting harder than you expected, okay? But a lot of you, I think things are going well. Things are you're in this transitional period of time. And then look at that, the sun. So a really strong Leo energy. Again, Page of Wands. So there's these blockages that are going to be released for you if they have not been already, where you start to see things really turn around. Some of you could have children, and your children are the thing mainly in your life that are bringing you this joy, bringing you that source of joy, or helping you cope with anything that you've gone through recently. All right? Yeah, see? The star. There you are. Aquarius energy. Reflecting and healing. So anything that maybe you need to heal from, I feel like spending time with your children are definitely going to help you get through it. Let's see what's under that. Look at that. The High Priestess. Pisces energy. Okay? Get a Pisces in your chart. But tapping, I feel like you guys are getting a lot of downloads. That's, intuition. Looking further for more information, looking deeper. Really pay attention to your intuition and any sort of insight that comes in, any sort of information that comes in. Let's clarify everything. Let's see. Okay. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups. So some of you could be like taking the time to reflect and heal, or needing to take the time to reflect and heal. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So if you are in a relationship, possibly with someone who's a King of Pentacles, or has, the King of Pentacles energy about them, they're very abundant, they're very stable, they're grounded, they take care of themselves and the people around them. You could possibly be in a relationship, marriage with somebody who is like this, right? For some of you, this is someone who's coming in with this energy. Very grounded, very stable, like I said. And they're wanting to take care of you. They're I think they give you that stability. All right. Obviously, again, don't look at it as, oh, king means man. It goes both ways. All right. Take it how it resonates. Make it fit. Because I've had men come on here and be like, well, I'm not into men. And I'm like, okay, well, look at it the other way. Anyways, let's go. Let's see. Eight of Wands. Okay, see? Messages, movement, travel. Some of you, this could be somebody who doesn't live near you. They're at a distance. This could be somebody that is coming towards you, like I said. Excuse me. If you're not in this relationship already, they're coming towards you. They could be messaging you soon and coming in contact with you. Okay, this could be somebody who, if you're with someone, that you guys decide to go on vacation, you guys decide to travel. All right. Let's clarify the King of Swords. But whoever it is, it seems very genuine. Yeah, wow, you got the Strength again. Okay, Leo energy. So, like I was saying, if you're going through a tough period of time, the Strength card signifies really trying to pull yourself out of those negative thoughts, pull yourself out of those negative habits. Do the thing that you might be scared to do. Put whatever into action that you've been, putting on the back burner and scared to do, but you need to do it. Okay, this can be an energy of kind of trying to tame someone too whenever I see the Strength card. So, a lot of you, it really feels like if there's been this anxiety, if there's been this overthinking when it comes to you needing to do something, it's like, hey, pull yourself out of it. You gotta do the thing. You have to make that move, even if it scares you. It could be certain ideas that have been coming to you and you've been wanting to make a move, career-wise, relationship-wise, all right? And you've been scared. This can represent manifestation too, as you see the infinity symbol over this person's head. The things you're thinking right now are instantly manifesting. So think the best, okay? Think of what you want, not what you don't want. See? Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Some of you could be manifesting this new connection, and it's coming in, all right? Some of you could be manifesting a new job opportunity, and it's coming in, all right? Aces are always new beginnings. I see these as offers. So the offer comes in, all right? You're drawing the offer in. So you want to continue to think the best way. Some of you, though, you might be wanting, manifesting a new connection or relationship, and the fact that you've been really working on yourself and focusing on yourself, you're drawing in attention from people you don't even want. And now you're like, damn, how do I handle this? It's always that way. As soon as you really start working on yourself and practicing that self-love and that self-care and thinking about the things that you want, sometimes you're going to draw in attention from people you don't really want in that way because your energy is really high. So be careful of that, okay? Be careful of how you use that power. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles, see? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That can be seen as long-term stability. All right, this can be seen as, abundance, that you can take care of your legacy, that legacy. Some of you, this is very specific. Some of you, this is like a new marriage, and you guys are just really building on it, all right? If this is a new relationship and the offer comes in, there's really this potential for the long-term stability, okay? You could be dating this person right now, and it's fairly new, but there's the opportunity for it to go far. Let's see what this Page of Swords is about and who's lurking you. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. This feels like people that you might have fell back from. This feels like people or connections where you were putting in work, friendships, connections, even career-wise. And then you were like, you know what? This is not what I want anymore. Or this is not suiting me anymore. Or this is not a genuine connection. I'm going to fall back. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, this is like taking a break. Sometimes it's seen as procrastinating. But taking a break after you put in a whole bunch of hard work. It's like, let me contemplate on all the work that I've put in on this friendship or connection. Could be an air sign who's sitting here lurking you, or has air in their chart, or an earth sign or someone has earth in their chart. But it's people you're not really giving your energy to. See? Seven of Swords. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. For some of you, this is relationships or connections that you kind of snuck away from, or relationships and connections that they were taking from you. They were being sneaky. They were being shady. They were talking about you. Just not being straightforward. And you kind of just was like, yeah, I'm going to exit stage left. I'm good here. I'm good with that. Strong air energy. Let's see. Yeah, see? Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Could have been someone you were dating. Doesn't have to be. Could have been a work situation. Maybe co-workers or ex-co-workers where you're just like, yeah, this is just not doing it for me anymore. This could have been, again, like friendship. A deep friendship where you're like, wow, I'm putting in more than this person is putting in. And they're being sneaky with me. They're being untrustworthy. I got to leave this behind. They want to work together with you still. You don't. And rightfully so. And I think that's where this Death card comes in. A lot of you are going through that point where you're like, damn, do I even want to entertain a lot of these friendships or relationships or connections that I have? Because I'm starting to realize they don't have my best interest at heart. Let's clarify the Death. Yeah, see? Four of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Now, this can be seen as, missing out on opportunities or not wanting what's being offered, not seeing what's being offered. To me, this is you just not wanting a lot of the offers that are coming in. Again, if you're single and you're really like trying to manifest who you want to come in, you're getting a lot of offers, or you're going to get a lot of offers from people like you're like, I'm not even interested. Why is it all these people coming in that I don't want? Why is it that I'm getting all these offers from jobs that I don't want? Why am I getting these opportunities that I really don't want? Where's the one that I'm wanting? It's coming in, okay? It is coming in. But don't focus on the things that didn't work out. Really. Again, this is that you manifesting things instantly. Focus on the things that have worked out. Focus on the things that you want to happen. See? There you go with that King of Swords again. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And I feel like that's you showing up again. So, really using that mind power to create what you want. To focus on what it is that you want to come in. Let's see. Temperance, Sag energy. We are in Sag season. Yeah. Balance. Okay. Equal give and take. Compromise. There's really that need to get centered here, especially if you've been having a lot of anxiety or feeling very anxious, feeling unbalanced. There's a need for you to possibly meditate more. All right. Again, practicing that self-care, practicing that self-love. But here you see that you start to get the connections where there are compromise, where it's not a take all the time. Because I think that's the reason you've left behind a lot of relationships, a lot of friendships, a lot of, job opportunities where you weren't getting what you wanted. It wasn't balanced. There was no compromise. Yeah, see? Nine of Swords. And I'm going to say this. The people that are getting left behind, the friendships, the ex-coworkers or coworkers or whatever, associates, people that are coming at you and you're not interested, and you're like, all right, I don't want that. They're in this Nine of Swords. They are worried. They're anxious. Again, this could possibly be you. And again, cross-watcher, this can go vice versa, right? So there's that need to, if this is you, pull yourself out of this. This is staying up late at night, worrying. There's this need to try and stay strong if it is you in this Nine of Swords energy, okay? Again, trying to look at the brighter side. But if this is you single, whoever's trying to come in is worried. They're anxious that maybe you won't accept their offer. All right? Maybe you won't accept whatever it is that they're trying to come in and give to you. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. 2 of Cups. Yeah, see? Again, that compromise, that equal give and take. This is soulmate energy. This can also be seen as healing. Now, like I was saying, whoever comes in, this could be a soulmate. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't take the signs too seriously. But if this is surrounding a loss or someone, around you maybe being sick, or, you facing a loss or a death, there really is this need to pull away from everything and focus on healing yourself. Focus on healing. Focus on trying to move past this and releasing that anxiety, that sadness, really healing yourself, okay? That's not for everybody. But you guys do see a soulmate connection come in, or, you're already in a soulmate connection. Maybe at times you're worried that the relationship that you're in isn't going to progress. I don't see that too much. See, 5 of Swords. There might be a lot of arguing, bickering surrounding the relationship. There might be a lot of drama or gossip surrounding you at the moment. Okay? And that's something that you need to pull away from and heal from. I feel like with, eclipse season, it's just messy. It's very messy. Very much chaos. If you can stay away from this arguing, drama, gossip, back and forth, do it. especially if you're already in the Nine of Swords energy. But if this is the people, again, or person that you've kind of left behind, you're not dealing with anymore, there's a lot of this going on. There's a lot of anger because you've decided to leave behind or not deal with anymore. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Two of Pentacles, see? Yeah, I said a lot of you need to really practice that self-care and really get that balance, because some of you are feeling kind of off. You're feeling off. If it's money, I don't think you need to worry about money. I do see that you eventually get where you want. You get that prosperity that you want. But this feels like this is just that inner turbulence where you need to get that balance. You really need to take the time for yourself. And I'm going to say this for the fixed signs. It's been a ride. For some people, it hasn't been too bad. But I know a lot of the fixed signs, people, with fixed placements, a lot of fixed placements, it's been real rocky. Leading up to the eclipse, and I think the rest of eclipse season will be kind of rocky, and that's why I say really focus on taking care of yourself. Look at that, Cancer energy. This is fast movement, change, and wow, ooh, six of wands over the Three of Swords. So the fact that you're doing good or winning, or you're going to be doing good or winning, kind of leaves. It feels like it's one specific person. It could be more than one person. Kind of leaves the people who are not winning with you in this Three of Swords. Heartache, all right? Heartbreak. Feeling like maybe you betrayed them. Fire energy or Zodiac Sag. You could have fire in your chart. But also, this is the fact that you're winning puts those daggers in certain people's hearts. For sure, okay? They don't like that. See, Four of Wands, that's stability. Can be seen as a relationship, a marriage. For some of you, Queen of Wands, yeah. For some of you, I'd say that there's this potential here to, if you've just left a connection and you're healing from this Three of Swords, that you end up winning. You end up going into something where it is really stable. It's really it really gives you a reason to celebrate. And some of you, this is marriage. Again, you could be in a marriage right now and things might be rocky. I don't think it's a long-term issue. I don't. I think you guys work through it, right? You release those blockages. You work through it. But there could be a lot of travel ahead for you with this Chariot. You could have Cancer in your chart. There could be a lot of travel. I'd say this is not going to be for everyone. Get your car looked at. Get your car looked at for sure. And if you're traveling, be careful and give yourself time to travel so you're not driving recklessly. Or speeding, or you're trying to hurry to get where you need to, because I feel like there is a possibility for like accidents or something happening with your vehicle. Okay? Let's get an oracle card. Limbo, wow. That's a judgment card here. And the judgment card can be, represent judgment, literally, or I see it as sometimes the justice system, legal situations, and resurrecting things, resurrecting old connections, or resurrecting yourself. Again, like I said with the death, I feel like there's this definite rebirth or change happening for you. So let's see. So it says, in between, middle, free fall, swing, uncertain, unfinished, grasping. A rainbow bridge is a break in the middle with a small platform lowered in the center of the open space. A spiral void opens up below. All is dark. Most of us dislike being in limbo, between answers, between knowing, between one ending and another beginning. Caught in a liminal space where there is little familiar and regular modes of being no longer suffice, but new ones have not yet been invented. We've let go of the rope and not found a new one to grab hold of yet. While there may not be familiar comforts or easy answers right now, limbo is a formless state of chaos, and chaos is fertile. What did I say about eclipse season? Okay? Thus, there is much that can arise from this temporary place of unknowing, much that does not carry the weight of pre-existing notions and habits. Allow the in-between time to provide new pathways, both neural and macrocosmic. Don't get caught up in your regular way of doing things. Try something different. Let the current groundlessness be an opportunity, not a crisis. Meditate on the air element and see how you can be uplifted and carried by it. Manifestation mantra. Limbo is not a life sentence. It is a time to try something new. And my main thing is what I said. Fixed signs. You are a fixed sign. Not holding on to the regular way of going. Not holding on to what you know. Embracing the change. If you can embrace the change and ride the wave, then you really see things turn in your favor. Okay? So, Aquarius, I hope you like the reading. Again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And don't forget to follow my Instagram. Peace.